Well, I'm very happy. I finally got everything configured with switches and axes. So for the Duke piston, my mags are down here. Fuel pumps are right here. That does both of them. Alternators, generators, right there. Battery is that. Avionics, inverter to the main. Over here, these are all heats. So we got going from left to right. It's windscreen, then both of the vents, then the props, the cycling, and the next one is pitot, and the next two is going to be the blower vent, and the last one is the pitch trim. Down here, I've got a couple things assigned here. So we got cowl flaps for the first one, going up and down, and then pre-oiler, left and right, for the same switch. So that's just these two switches right here. This is cowl flaps up, open, or closed, open, and then left and right on pre-oiler. I'll get everything labeled. This axis right here, that right there is for the oxygen valve. So that we'll just like turn on the oxygen. Still got all these all assigned. So this right here is for the mode selector, for the rate. It's that little knob there. Go in here. Alright, and the last one is for the designated altitude you want for the cabin pressurization. So there, make small movements, or you can make it so you can set it wherever you want there. So that does that. This once again is for air. This is for the heaters at altitude, and then this is defroster over here. So I basically have four extra toggle switches to assign, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levers I can assign. So as I start going through and doing the pre-checks, things that are like test bulbs and stuff like that, switches like that, I might assign those to those, like the warning light test, stuff like that. I can sit there and assign the rest of those as I find need, but for the most part, I've got everything set that I need for radios, navigations, regular engine startup, regular ops. And one of the things that's kind of nice is, let's say if I turn the generators on, it doesn't fight the command. So if I then want to turn one off, I can just turn it off without it sitting there because the rocker switch is still up, trying to fight that. Where some things sometimes it's like that, and then so if I then sit there and turn it off, the other one goes off, and then I turn it back on, they both go back into sync. So if I wanted to change the inverter, if I go to main and then I want to turn it to standby, I can simply just go and do that in the VC. But for the most part, that would be during a failure, and then you're kind of doing other issues. So that's the setup.